And whether it's a child or an adult, we know when a loved one is missing, families, they are in distress.
They really are. So many people have questions, too. I mean, lately, it's caught my attention just how often police are posting information on social media about missing teenagers and how those cases are covered in the news. Well, this morning, I'm taking a closer look at the trends and the response. If you're away from your screen, come over and take a look. Cleveland police need your help finding a missing 13-year-old boy. Police are looking for this 16-year-old boy.
Right now, police in Wadsworth searching for a missing 13-year-old girl.
It's a situation no parent wants to face.
It was the scariest thing that I think anybody could ever really go through. That was just a nightmare come true.
Their child, nowhere to be found.
You really do not understand how many cases there really are where it turns out that whether it's a child or an adult, that they are in a situation that they can't get out of.
Tracy isn't ready to talk about exactly what happened to her daughter or how she was found.
She was missing for almost 2 months.
Oh, so 2 months. Did you ever lose hope in those 2 months?
Some days were better than others, but I never lost hope. I was looking every single day.
We help anybody who's got a missing loved one. How they went missing is not important to us.
Sylvia Colon is the co-founder of the Cleveland Family Missing Center for Children and Adults. So is her cousin, Gina DeJesus, one of the miracles in Cleveland, found alive after years in captivity. Since the agency began 7 years ago, Colon has noticed what she calls a real change with how Cleveland police respond to cases, especially when it comes to social media.
There's not a day that goes by now where one of the districts aren't actually posting information about a missing case that they're working on, actual flyers, and asking for help.
Did you check pool?
Time is so important because it's an all-hands-on-deck situation.
Wadsworth Police Sergeant Vivian Feeke is a volunteer member of the Medina County Child Abduction Response Team, also known as CART. In October, there was an immediate search for a missing 13-year-old who left home and was ultimately found safe. It included drones, canines, and dozens of officers from the CART team.
Yes, we use a lot of resources, but we'd use them again if we needed to because anything could happen in this day and age, and if it was your kid or your family member, I know that you would want us to use all the resources at our disposal to try to find that person.
Feeke says advanced technology available today, like license plate cameras and cell phone tracking, are also key. As for Tracy, she's urging families with missing loved ones to never give up, and for the community to pay attention.
If you take it seriously, you could be that person that saves this person's life.
Well, Colon says with social media, families can keep the case alive in real time, which is something her family didn't have back in 2004 when they were looking for Gina. Now, I reached out to the state attorney general's office and found in 2024, more than 16,000 children were reported missing in Ohio. Of those, more than 8,500 were considered runaways. 9 were stranger abductions. So no matter the situation, it's really important to remember that kids are at an increased risk of danger when they are out there. Tracy tells me, though, she is grateful for Cleveland Missing and Belfair Missing Youth who helped her through all of this.
Wow, and let's talk about Amber Alerts here for a second. Why do we see it implemented in some cases and not others?
That's a big question that a lot of people have when children go missing. There are several requirements. A couple of them include the belief that the child is in imminent danger and also to have some sort of description of the suspect car.
Yeah, really fascinating to kind of give us that look at how this is all working. Appreciate it, Tiffany.